Nobody's getting that.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Anytime you see the character do that, by the way, walk slowly and then 180 like that, that's automatic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 2B.
It's
Their
goofy.
circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Stop. Stop. Yeah. So now it's like, go meet Jean-Paul and do this little side mission for him. No problem.
Pretty weird things to say, huh?
Definitely adds
It's
context to
almost like
him.
it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah,
9S is like, what did I see there? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, she's not... You know what that is? That's fucking Tyran talking. 2B straight up doesn't even know.
Well, yeah, it's the same sort of thing where, like, through Kaine, you get to hear all the shades, and you get to see why Kaine was screaming at the bosses.
Oh, look.
And stuff like that. I don't think you should go down here right now, because there's a side quest that activates down there eventually, but it's not now. And right now, it's just a big dead end. It is a big time waste right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not even for curiosity.
Because the elevator takes like a minute to go down, and then you're going to run to a dead end,
Okay.
and then you're going to run back and take the elevator back up.
Gotcha. Okay.
I did the same thing. It's not much. There's like a hallway, so... But we will come back to that side quest because it's fun. For sure. Only for 9S as well, that side quest.
this thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
What if you say no?
It could be a trap.
I think it just loops you
Still,
back
we
around
should
and
at
you
least
go.
head over there and gather data, right?
Hmm?
Because it's just like, yeah, now go find these little cute robots and tell them that they've got a shot. Go try to get, you know...
Yeah. Get their letters, their little childhood confessions.
Yeah,
right?
you know what it is? Like, you know Ava, you know when, like, everyone's trying to confess to Kaji?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you children. How little you know. You know?
Yeah.
Compared to the shit that he went through with Misato.
Yeah.
Like, real adult shit. You know?
You turn down the best and, like, you're a child.
You're walking around with a
Trying.
little heart envelope in your hands.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, he's dealing with, like, post-abortion discussions.
Yeah.
Like, adult things are happening, sir.
It's a
wouldn't have
good
seen that
revelatory bit in that show for sure. He's such a fun character.
There are no spare
He's
parts
good.
or fuel in space after all.
He's a good kid.
Water those watermelons. No one else is gonna
It's
do it.
really important that he does that.
The world is ending. Keep him watered. No one else is gonna do it. Yeah. Like,
So
that
why
mission
don't
is
the
so
machines, or the
ridiculously
aliens who created
trivialized.
them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space.
Look at that
right?
range. That
Well,
pickup
there are a
range.
few
You like
theories
that.
about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
These are going faster and faster. I appreciate it. Oh no, it's just loading the cutscene. Never mind. Flag dance. Or
Brother?
not!
Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as
That's
they went about
absolutely
their
what the
business.
machines are doing.
Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic.
You don't have
just
genitals.
Be quiet and wear them already.
Okay. But why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
Alright. If that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
It's not their fault. They're only level 7.
They don't realize.
Everything is just got the fucking records of Cosmo magazine.
Mm-hmm.
And
But it's all ancient scripture at this point, you know?
yeah, we're just we're using
They all have white
XXL.
flags.
Looks like they really
How
don't
are
wanna
you to
fight.
discern one from the other?
We're using the Source magazine as our fucking
As our Rosetta Stone.
yeah.
Something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
Is this
2B,
hip hop?
We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself.
Yep, it's true. I believe you. Yep. No need to look around. I believe you. Actually, let me go see fucking that dude. Let me go see that boy for a minute. Because you, sir, are fucking not letting on what you know.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna tell you anything new right now. He's just gonna give you the side quest again.
Well, let me introduce myself. Do you have any idea? Do you have what your cold shoulder has done?
It's hard to say if he even knows at all.
He didn't even
just-
reply.
Yeah, no, because he doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself.
He just stared at her.
As far as we know, yeah.
Yes, as far as we know. I want to hack him and find out. But I feel like I'm going to just make everyone hostile. But the prompt is there, you know? Mm-hmm. Well, actually, my lock... You know, it's totally there. I was like, wait, it's not there. Oh.
If you wanted, there was also a locked door up at the top of the village. I don't know if you remember that. Just up the ladder.
If there's any treasures, too, that were like hack treasures and that you remember...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this locked door here, I remember. Oh, you know what? This is a side quest. You have to wait till... there's a robot who stands next to this door normally.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
actually need to talk to that machine first before you can hack it.
Because what I've been trying to keep an eye out for is I'm like, so I know about my hack doors, but where's my fucking A2 chests, you know? Where's my A2 wall?
Whatever those are gonna be.
Whatever the fuck that looks like.
Who even knows? You may have seen many of them already.
Are you a shop yet? No, eh? You're not. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go back to Anemone before anything happens in this town. So you can open up the shortcut back to the field.
Yes,
though.
I can. Let's just do that instead. That was from the bottom, right?
No. You just take the normal exit, but then hang a hard right here. Left is to the amusement park, right is to the field.
I forgot about how genius the lock-on system in this game is, where it is whatever you want it to be.
Just how you can adjust so much about it.
Well, it's like hold if you want hold, tap if you want tap. And in playing the
We can get
demo,
into the city ruins if we
I
move
remember
that
like we
box.
figured that out there, but I just forgot because it had been so long ago. But that feels like there should never ever be a discussion about what to do about your lock-on ever again, because what you press should determine what you want.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
Don't modify your flight unit.
Stop tricking that shit out with flames.
Use it the way they give it to you.
I feel like that's
You passed the animal
I
bait.
sure did.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, I feel like the wait,
They're coming.
I wanted the pig.
Oh well.
Damn. Because pigs and moose eat the same thing. Who am I to decide what animal the animal chooses me. Yeah, so the fact... Ah, fuck, I forgot what I was going to say about 2B.
Cool. Is it about the operator?
It was in reference to...
tricking out her flight unit or not? Following the rules? Were you gonna say that funny name, 2B, again?
I sure wouldn't. Damn. It'll come back to me.
It'll come back.
It won't. I'm not mashing it out super hard just in case something pops up.
Yeah, but it's pretty much the same.
What are we looking at here?
I would say just don't sell shit right now in case you need those for crafting a weapon or something like that.
But if it says it can be exchanged for money, you'll never need it for crafting a weapon.
Yeah, that might be the case. I'm just saying it because I clearly can't remember everything in this game, and so I'm not even going to attempt to.
When I need
there
money,
might be a chance.
When I need money, I'll sell.
Exactly. You have a billion gazillion money. I would just hate for that to happen to be the 4th level upgrade material for something that you actually want. Still no pot upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit's demanding.
I really want that 3rd pot. I really want it. No, not you. Weapons, please. Maybe. No. Still all level 1. Damn. Okay. Well, I am too eager. That's fine.
Well, if you want to find that 3rd pod, you can try to find this one legitimately if you want. So I kind of cheated by pointing it out on the dune just while you were running around on the sand dune that had it. Usually you're meant to stumble upon those either just by walking on them or by using a sort of built-in hint system.
Yes. But
at some point in the game, you get to hear from someone, I think we've already passed it, that the pods can emit like high-pitched sounds when they're damaged and stuff. So one of the very first things you bought in the bunker was a chip that you can pop in, and it detects
sound.
Those kinds of high-pitched sound.
The
sound detector.
Yep.
So there's a 3rd one somewhere in the world, and if you equip that, when you come across the right location, you might actually find it.
Interesting.
It's really neat.
But you can find it at any time.
You can find it at any time. You don't need the sound detector on, but it's neat that they sell you this thing that you don't really understand the purpose of.
I was expecting it to be like a Metal Gear, like, you know, threats coming from that way thing.
Right.
Yeah, I just accepted this quest, and I kind of wasn't reading it while I was pressing the button.
It's nothing. It's Resistance Disappearance is the one you just got.
Yeah.
I think we may have already done that one. You will get repeat quests.
Yeah,
so.
but it's just because this one made the whole Resistance base back area turn red.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the key area.
I think we already did this one.
Okay.
It's not like a particularly poignant one or anything, so...
Alright, so yeah, I met Pascal, and then I spoke to Mini.
Yeah, that's it.
And now I gotta go back to Pascal? Or is it, what was it?
It's actually marked on your map, the little diamond.
Yes, it is. Where is that exactly pointing me to? Stop it.
Should zoom out, you can see it quicker.
Yes, it's right back there.
But now you have a shortcut, of course.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Damn.
Yeah, you still gotta open them up again.
So yeah, I guess the I guess Adam and Eve just kind of, again, like, they just found a GQ, you know, and then went like, yo, these clothes.
This is what's up.
And then they found a fucking anime DVD collection.
Well, I mean, real
And
talk,
then-
they're probably reading from the Bible, you know,
Sure.
to learn about how
well, their
humans
names even.
gain knowledge from eating apples. and-
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, and the clothing bits, unclean, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But at some point, they had to learn that, like, when you're a silver-haired Bishi, you
Yeah.
gotta act like this.
Oh, of course. Yeah. It only takes the first DVD of Vampire Night to tell you that.
I don't even know what that is, but I believe
don't,
you.
don't go this way. This is the sewer. There's the. You may as well get the teleporter against the side wall over here. Remember?
I
That we
did.
kind of went to earlier.
I did.
No, but you have to actually activate them.
It was the one that we went to over in this, like the one over there where I'm running. It was totally active. Look on the map.
Shit. Then why couldn't you teleport to it just there? Is just teleporting just not?
Teleporting's
online
not
yet?
unlocked yet.
Okay, fuck it then.
It's
Never mind.
I can get to the bunker, but that's it.
Yeah, just head to the town then. You're going the right way.
Yeah,
you're
it
going
was
the
this.
wrong way.
This was the mall, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the mall.
So the town
way,
was
yeah.
over here. And I feel like the what did you say? You said
Actually, hang on. Do you want to see another cool area that you might not see? Just while we're here?
if it's here.
Yeah, okay. Run back to that transporter and just quick save on it. Because you might die.
Damn, serious business.
It could be.
Yeah, I was gonna point out like any villain circa X 1999 or Clamp in general, but Eve is a bit more of a hard-headed, short-haired anger type. All right.
So, you can jump off the bridge.
Oh boy.
And there's an area down there.
Oh.
I recommend gliding down there. Don't just let yourself fall. Just to the left here.
Well, fall. Oh, that bridge.
That
I thought
bridge.
you meant that bridge.
Nope.
Okay.
The gulch.
Now the fall damage is fucking real. So.
So you can go down there.
Mm-hmm.
So just glide slowly down. And I'm just going to tell you, the enemies are pretty tough down here, so I don't really recommend trying to fight them.
I super didn't die.
Nope. See, there's this mysterious lake down here and shit.
Okay.
You can keep going down now.
Yeah.
You can, like, shoot them just to see what their levels are. I'm pretty sure they're kind of... Yeah, they're level 37, so... I mean, you could fight them.
I've fought 37s before.
Yeah.
I absolutely did. Yeah, I was curious about like just jumping down here and seeing what the fuck would happen.
Yeah, there are some spots, like there's a very few spots in the game where you can actually do that. Most places you'll just end up taking damage and getting respawned. That guy did a lot of damage with one bullet.
He sure did. He sure did. Not this waterfall.
No, this is a dead end. It's kind of like a little dead end area. There's not much down here right now without a side quest. But it's really cool how you
There's
can get here from up
this.
there.
Phoenix Dagger.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of earlier.
And
Instead of the short sword. Yeah, this is probably Intel. Something like that. Yeah, the weapon shop flyer. No, this is the good one. This is the one I was thinking of earlier.
Oh, okay. Thanks for
When people said we missed the chord stuff, I was like, huh, that didn't seem right.
No, we
'cause-
did.
Did we?
I confirmed we
You
did.
confirmed it? Okay, because this is the one that I
You
knew.
were thinking of
This is the one that I was thinking of.
Okay, because in the town, talking to one of those three shop people, I forget which one, she says or he says, my boss's name is Accord.
Okay, because this is the one I was thinking
Well,
of.
this is fucking direct.
This is the good one. Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Accord's a thriving chain of weapon stores with over 140 locations across the world. We feature a fantastic selection of goods, including swords that match the regional features and squads of each country. In addition to the newly developed equipment, we're technologically unrivaled when it comes to taking ancient blades and making them ready to use again. We proudly invite you to explore the wide variety of weaponry born from skillful handiwork at the extraordinary passion of our founder, Accord. We appreciate your continued support and look forward to serving you in the future.
Yeah,
you
this-
have time travel powers!
This is what I thought we missed, and I was like, oh, that's a bummer, because this is really cool.
You can walk dimensions like
a cord-
fucking streams of water.
A Cord just fucking emailing all the weapons from every Drakengard and NieR to every other Drakengard and NieR game.
All you do is set up shop? What is going on?
Well, she can only do something. She's not supposed to do stuff, right?
So she can just, so she's like, I can't get involved, but I can make some coin?
Well, she's not supposed to get involved. That's kind of her mandate.
Liam!
Yeah, it's great. Better luck next time.
No! I wanted a cord now!
Yeah, I know. If you want a Cord, go play Drakengard 3. It's not very good,
Oh my god.
but it's a Cord's game.
No, I know. I've seen it. I just... It's so interesting to think what that character means in the grand scheme of things, that when it turns out to not be much, I go, oh, fuck.
You know, I
But-
guess
but
it's not that it's not much, it's just that, yeah, it's not like Metal Gear, where characters just
Should I?
continually come back. Yeah, you should.
Because it's not even about them coming back continuously, as much as it is...
If you want to do good damage, you should probably just hack these guys. So the elevator closed because you weren't standing next to it.
I
Yeah,
see
okay.
it, I
There
see
you go. They can't come in.
No,
so-
they can't.
Yeah.
What I more so mean, I guess, is that, what do I mean?
With a Cord?
Yeah, hold on, this is just new, and I'm trying to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Do I know this? I don't think I do.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Oh, there's an item there.
Yeah, but that's just the gulch. I don't recommend going back down there. You're literally just there. Just keep climbing up.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
You were saying about a Cord?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be significance, but it's more so just that, like, the level of implication that a being exists of that capability implies a higher order to everything, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely seen some crazy shit that borderline doesn't make sense. Like the end of NieR. Like, how was NieR able to sacrifice himself to fix everything?
Lunar,
How did he do
Lunar
that?
Tears.
Yeah, how'd that work? Just fucking magic?
Lunar
Like,
Tear magic.
I guess it was just fucking magic, right?
That's kind of my... sorry, was it the bridge? No, that was the mall. It's through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lunar... I assumed, and the way my brain accepted that was just by going, Lunar Tears are real.
Yeah, but it's like just big
The legend is real.
Deus Ex Machina, like...
Well, okay. Well, I'm sure, like, what? Like, Angelus died and her fucking barf landed on a flower that spread and then became the magical Lunar Tear. Like, you know, like...
Yeah.
Something happened in Drakengard 4.
It's... man, like, the way the games are loosely tied together is, like, super nothing. I think I've mentioned it before, but they could all just be different, disconnected games, and
it wouldn't mean anything.
It wouldn't really, yeah.
Something happened in Drakengard 4 that made Lunar Tears real magic, and that was how that went down.
Yeah.
Also, like, no one's human, so anything's possible to not humans, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every being walking around that world is susceptible to whatever the fuck, because those people aren't people.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, he said he learned from a legendary swordsman?
Yeah.
A machine swordsman?
Maybe.
I wonder. Let's look at those machine stories. Or at least the first one, because I don't think I'm going to be unlocking much more with them. Phoenix Dagger. I'll do it. Is Dagger just a short sword?
It's a short sword.
Okay.
That was the one, when you got the Phoenix sword earlier, I thought you had gotten that, yeah.
Mostly decorative, untested in combat. Pretty low on the numbers.
It was a really bad weapon.
My fists are 100, for reference. The girl lay there on the day of her wedding. Her parents and beloved were dead, and she herself had been violated in front of their corpses. Holy shit. As she swore to kill those who had done this terrible deed, a shining songbird appeared. I'm going to be leveling up this weapon right now. Pearls. Got it. That's where my money's going. I want to know. For a second, I thought it was gonna be talking about fucking facade because of the similar
Yeah,
setup.
no, it existed before then. Yeah.
That's interesting, and I want to know more.
The Phoenix weapons were all in NieR, so
I mean, I know the spear, but I don't know the others.
yeah, they were all in there.
An improvised blade using machine life forms. Yeah, these are what they're actually holding when they attack.
Yes, yeah.
What's your machine story? Oh, cool, the machine. Yeah, correct. The more old records I read, the more fascinated I become by the species known as humans. We machines do all we can to preserve those precious artifacts and continue to record their contents. Oh, if I bought these earlier, I never bought them. But if I did, then I would have seen that
A little bit, yeah.
That yes, this is why these machines are behaving the way they are. Or not necessarily why, but human fight. Why? But it's just, we're picking shit up off the ground and looking at it and going, is this life? Is this meaning? Thank you for feeding me. My name is Plato, 1728. I'm a failure of a machine. I was designed for combat, but I can't use weapons. Everyone makes fun of me, and my life is horrible. God damn it. I want to know more.
More about Plato 1728?
I do. Right now, Plato and the Phoenix Dagger, but also, like, the fun shit with all these little, there's a lot.
There's a lot of really good stuff in there. Leveling them up is a grueling task, and I wish you the best when you try to do that.
I can't believe that my main motivations for leveling things up is just to know what the weapon story is, as opposed to making higher numbers. Yeah.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage.
I think you can get that
once.
side quest up top if
Goliath?
you want it now.
This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
I actually have the money to invest in that money guy now, too.
Oh shit, you can't do it now.
No. This is conflict.
Die hen. Give to the money dude? Yeah, you could. I wouldn't recommend. It takes a lot. It takes like a real lot, so.
I was going to say that the last time I had that feeling of trying to unlock, like, oh no. Oh no, 2B, it'll be okay. Last time I had that feeling of trying to unlock and progress with my weapons for the sake of learning their stories, as opposed to... Am I going the right way? Yep. Okay. As opposed to just getting more powerful with them, was in my favorite thing ever, Transistor.
Yeah.
So...
Transistor's so good.
So...
Transistor's too good for this world.
So, seeing those cues right now,
Operator 210 here.
I'm
Do you
very
read me?
happy.
Operator to 9S. I have bad
Man, I
news
hope
and
they'll make
have
a game
good
that's as
news.
good as
Bad
Transistor
first.
in the
We've
future.
confirmed the presence of two Goliath
Did you finish
class
Pyre?
heavy weapon enemies.
No.
2 of them?
Part was alright.
Now the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy, and it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's your R&D for you.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, operator.
Yeah, I'm still working on Pyre.
Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just
I'm-
sent the coordinates.
I
so
made
let's
some
get going.
headway when it first came out, and then I kind of put it aside and said, I'll
Yeah.
get back to you, because this is clearly going to take some time.
Yeah,
it's a lot longer
long.
than you think it's going to be.
To be honest, I think it's longer than it
Probably
it
shouldn't
needs
get
to
near
be.
that guy's
Yeah.
feet.
I think that's like a big strength of Bastion and Pyre is like their brevity, especially Bastion and Transistor.
Transistor.
Rather. Especially Transistor, which is like painfully brief. You finish it and you're like, yeah, you know what? That was a great 4 or 5 hours or whatever. It was
Flight
right.
units should be on the roof of that building
The
up
second
ahead.
playthrough of
It'll be
Transistor is really
dangerous.
neat, though,
We're
how it
not
changes
going
a bunch of
anywhere
stuff.
unless we pass through
But,
that Goliath's legs. We should be
That's the
careful.
strength of Transistor, honestly. It doesn't waste a second.
Well, so the new... It's not new, but like the thing that the talented game designer does is spend money efficiently while improving your narrative, right? Which roof was it again?
That way.
Yeah, it was,
Just on the big building in the very beginning. You just take the ladder most of the way.
is it inside? Yeah.
Yep.
Right, I remember now.
Or you can just take the stairs too if you want.
Literally.
Yep.
Is that?
They're just that away and like take a left.
Doing a stairway is not so bad while dashing around, I suppose. But
No, not at all.
wait, no, you can't go up the whole way. You got to do it like manually.
No, you can. You just have to go around that wall. Like if you go through here, the stairs will continue.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying that the efficiency of game designers in like making repeat playthroughs not seem like a chore because like there's just compelling stuff to find out while you're doing it,
Yeah.
and it's efficient in terms of your costs. So like it's becoming more of a thing, but I don't mind it at all. Like this game showing off like, okay, we can
Displaying data on central wiring hub.
yes.
We can stretch the game out
We can
by...
by repeat playthroughs, like even the first NieR having that, and Drakengard, all those games. You know what I mean? It's just like no publisher is gonna like be mad at you based on like the repetition of your game fucking saving money while adding depth to it. You know, like
I mean, I think there's some things do it better than others. Like Transistors, there's no real reason to go through a second time besides like wanting to play it, which
Yeah.
is, I mean, it's a good enough reason. But
if you feel like playing it and you have a little something to get more from, it's not like this where it's like, hey, that's required, or like
yeah,
you're getting way more out of it this time.
for NieR, it's required, you know. And I mean, to be honest, I do think that in this, like in the first NieR, it's all right because you just have to do the back half of the game. You don't have to do the whole thing. But I think that in this game, there's some sections that I wish 9S's were different and 2B's a little harder. Particularly, again, when we go down to the water and you fight the Goliath boss in the water, I think that section is just not that fun as 9S. It's a really long on-rails shmup that you can't speed up, right? At least like the other boss fights, you can do them way more efficiently. You can increase your movement speed, but all the shmup sections that are shared, I think are a little dull. I wish 9S was doing different stuff.
Well, right now I wish this was one long hacking section as opposed to like a bunch of these small things that are just the same.
Sure, yeah.
Because I'm kind of just doing the same level one over and over
Like
again.
a sequence of hacks,
Yeah, and it's doing good damage, so there's no reason to stop.
So yeah, like in regards to like repeating content, I do think it varies pretty wildly by game, of course, but this game's all right at it. It's okay.
To those flight units while we can.
It's not. I love this game so much. It's one of my all-time favorites, but it's not flawless.
I'm
Enemy
expecting
anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher
it to be on
altitudes.
point with the first game,
A low-altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
because the first game's replete playthroughs were fantastic. But all that to say that, like, I appreciate this being like, and it's something that games didn't do back in the day, you know?
Yeah,
A New Game Plus was just a New Game Plus, and that was it.
If your game even had New Game Plus. Yeah.
And you know, like if you were fucking cool, then you would Chrono Trigger it, where you're like, oh my god, what? You know, like you just all expectations were dashed by what you got, by what Chrono Trigger did
Yeah, Chrono Trigger's all right.
on the New Game Plus concept. You know, like kind of broke some ground.
Yeah.
a little bit.
Use your sword and missiles against this dude.
Yeah.
The sword just melts them.
Is my missile charged though? Because
It should be charged right now.
does it have to stop? Use it?
Maybe.
No, I don't have it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. You can't be doing normal shots at the same time. Hack. Do I have to let go of shooting to get that dodge out? Yep, I sure do. I didn't have to do that. No. What's wrong with me? Why can't I... Okay, something was weird about that. Sorry, I guess I just...
That's fine.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
I never brought him back online either.
It's recharging!
Yeah, that was a whole other thing. Shit.
Yep.
Forgot about that side quest. Okay. I'm really curious to do that one, actually. I want to see where that one's gonna go.
I mean, if you want, you can grab the side quest and you can get the materials off screen.
Yep.
You know, that area that this hole made, there was really nothing above it.
The aliens who haven't
Yep,
revealed
it's
themselves
an
in
empty little
hundreds of
garden
years.
place where you did that one quest in the beginning.
Super empty.
Yeah.
I felt
But
like...
it's not evident till it happens,
No,
and then
but
you
you-
realize there was nothing up there.
No, there
Yeah.
wasn't. There wasn't. But I felt like I lost more of the map than I actually did.
They camouflage it really well, because you'd never see it coming at the beginning. But in hindsight, it's like...
it was just like, yeah, that overpass, the little garden, and then, like, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really cool. I really like that event in the game, actually. It's really dope. To me, it, like, sections off the front and back halves, you know?
Well, but in the same way that the first game has.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
The big invasion.
The big invasion section
Yeah.
cuts the game in half, absolutely.
I just love how it digs a hole in, it changes the music, it
This
really
is your commander.
adjusts the
For
tone of
first
this area.
time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and
There's Father
arduous
Servo.
war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
What up, boy? Oh.
Oh fuck, can we just not do this now?
I'm hacking Father Servo. Am I gonna kill him?
Ah, whatever.
Is he gonna die?
It's fine, there's nothing missable, so...
Are you sure?
I don't, yes, I'm sure there's nothing missable, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but you've run out of time anyway, I don't think you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, so I think I want to fail this on purpose just in case.
Just die then.
Yeah, okay.
Take a little bit of damage. Fastest way, really.
I don't want to kill Father Servo. There we go.
I mean, you do, but in honorable combat.
Yes. Can I hack him in the battle?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that kind of cheats.
No, it's legit. It's fine. It does damage to him way faster. He has like a ton of life for no reason, so...
Ah, it feels dirty. Oh, shit. You have to earn it still, though. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, let's try. Let's try. I can do this. Damn. These are hard. And I know I'm moving too much too, but here I can whittle down slowly. Yes. Oh, it's not going 8-bit.
Yeah, it's not modulated.
What's up with that?
Oh.
Oh, that was enough.
That was enough.
Just one. Okay.
It's fucking asshole.
1 memory alloy and 1 broken circuit. What if you say no? Does he just...
You
You just can't
come
fight
back.
him anymore, right?
Well, you just come back and give it to him later, yeah.
Okay, well, he's got to repair himself.
Yeah,
so
you got to
that's
leave the area.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I get it. Brown belt.
He has so many belts, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is
Like, I don't know. 8? That's a lot.
Is that a thing I can dump some time into? Yeah?
Yeah. At some point, the materials do become quite rare. But, yeah.
Okay, one time, I was running about in my free time,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw a dude inside one of those rooms.
Yes, there is at least one machine, just little machines. Yeah, there's at least one of
No,
them.
no, it was
No, there
it was
isn't.
an
You're right,
android.
there is an android. I actually know exactly which one you're talking about.
And he didn't say anything. I couldn't talk to him,
Yeah, well,
but he was there. So I said, okay. And I kind of left it alone.
yeah,
'cause-
he's a thing for a thing.